Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, April 2nd, 2022, and this is our poolside discussion number 6. Now, I can see the pool, and as you notice, we don't have the pool there because I need to talk to you about something serious and show you the information that I'm talking about, as opposed to the trees and the birds and the monkeys and the pool. So I put the picture up so you can see the picture. People have been asking me for several years since my battle with the insidious representatives of Satan, how did I bounce back? And there are several things that I did as I struggled to get back to normalcy after I was assaulted by them. But the major thing that really made a big change in my life is the introduction to the 10 life values. Now, Dr. Spencer Holman created the 10 life values several decades ago. And this system, this is a life system, has changed millions of lives, including my own. So I want to answer that question, what did I do to bounce back, by giving you a synopsis of what I did. So I implemented the 10 life values. Today, in lesson 6, we're going to go over the first 5 values. And tomorrow, in lesson 7, we're going to go over the last 5 values. This system is a balancing system. If you notice in the chart, the first 5 values are internal values, and the last 5 values are external values. So, spiritual value. What did I do to enhance my spiritual value? This has nothing to do with your particular religion. This has to do with your spirit. I encouraged myself in the Lord. And there was so much going on when I got out, divorce and no viable income and all that. But I had to encourage myself, as David did, and get back up, stand up, look up, and encourage myself. One of the things that I was taught a long time ago was to use what I have. So the thing that I had was the knowledge. They took time away from me, but they couldn't take the knowledge away. So I started using that knowledge and using the little resources that I had to start building again. And there were some times that I fell, but I always got up. So try and try again, as opposed to giving up. I'm not one of the people that will give up. With this banking situation, we have been here since, we were here before Monday, but Monday we started working on the bank accounts. It is Saturday. We still don't have a bank account. Guess what? Monday morning, I'll be back at the bank because I've hopefully have put everything together that's needed to get the bank account. So I am not a quitter. Get your spiritual life in order. Second is health. Health has a lot of different aspects to it. My health when I got home was not good because they feed you junk. And I started eating better again. I was eating healthy prior to my stint with those people. I now eat very well. I'm very healthy as far as what goes into my body so that my body can function correctly. I do a lot of reading and research on what should be eaten and what should not be eaten, based on my body type, based on my age, based on what I do with physical activity. Thinking of physical activity, that's another part of your health. I definitely work out. I work out more when I'm at home because I have a gym, but here I'll just walk up and down the dirt roads. Today I'm going to go to the Coweta National Park, and that's going to be a walk for me. So I want to stay fit. I want to keep fit. I want to keep things going in my body that are good. I want to stay attractive. I don't want to just become some frumpy woman. And I want to keep my mind positive. There's so many people with mental health issues, especially after the last 2 years of turmoil, but keeping my mind positive, focusing on positive things, focusing on moving forward is part of keeping my mental health up. The next one is family, staying close to your family. There's so many people who have alienated their family. I have met so many people over the years that haven't talked to their mother, their father, their relatives, their siblings in years, and that's just really odd to me. But keeping close to your family, keeping those family ties, also serving your family. A lot of times that falls to the wayside because people, so focused on themselves. But caring for your immediate family, the children, you have a spouse, also your parents. We're supposed to be caring for our parents, and I see so many parents abandoned. That's not good. So serving your parents, and then empowering and elevating your family. We always get together at my house for holidays and birthdays and things, and there's always something empowering that I have for the family to take part in. The next one is appearance. It's not just attire, but let's start out with that. Your attire. Me as a woman, I want to exude positive feminine energy, and I want to exude integrity. So I have to be attractive in my demeanor, in the way I speak to people, in the way I present myself. I want to make sure that people understand that although I am a humble person, I'm not somebody that's rude. I want to make sure that people know that I present myself in a way to be respected in the public arena. Your presence in public. They say it takes just a few seconds to make a first impression, and that's very important, because if you're not looking correctly around people, they make impressions about you. If you're wearing flip-flops or dirty furry house shoes or just torn up jeans, people are going to make an impression about you. They're going to view your presence in public. I always want to represent myself and my family in public in a positive way when I walk out the door. One of the mentors that I had long ago said, always dress like you're going to meet your next millionaire client, even if you're in the grocery store. So appearance is very important. And finally, we're going to talk today about dwelling. That's your house, of course. Managing your dwelling is very important. First of all, managing the finances of your home, making sure that your rent or mortgage is paid. If you have a mortgage, making sure that your lawn is kept. I've had to call the county to come and pick up stuff that belonged to my neighbor because they put stuff out on the street, but it's kind of close to my house. And I don't want that, perception of that junk came from me. So I'll call the county and say, hey, can you come get this stuff from next door? So managing the finances of your home, making sure your bills are paid, your lights are paid. Also, managing the peace in your home. Those of you that have family members in the home, you want to keep peace in there. You want, when people that don't live there walk in, you want them to automatically feel peace. You don't want them to come into your house and automatically feel tension. They don't want that. If you're married, you want your spouse to come home and feel peace. So you want to manage the peace in your home, and also the cleanliness of your home. There are a lot of people out here, especially women, that keep their house just trashed. And it's like, oh my gosh, that takes away from the peace, that takes away from your appearance, having dirty dishes in the sink for days, having food in the sink, not cleaning off the table. That brings bugs, and I'm OCD about bugs, so I don't want them in there. So these are the first 5 of the values that I made sure that are in place, and you can do them all at the same time. All of them might not have a number one spot. For example, if I'm doing my summer winter changeover for clothes and my spring cleaning, then of course the dwelling is going to take priority over those other values, but they still are in place. So these are the first of the 10 life values that I implemented. I did this in 2018. There have been some dramatic changes. I didn't have pictures in my house at all on the walls. I have beautiful pictures, beautiful pillows, matching bed sets and curtains, just made my house very feminine and very welcoming as you come in. Nice pictures, nice motivational quotes and things like that when you come in the house. I keep the lawn clean and keep the grass cut, especially in the summer because it grows really quickly. And I want to exude myself as being somebody that is inviting, somebody that is kind, somebody that is helpful. So this is the first 5 of the 10 life values. We will catch up tomorrow with the last 5 of the 10 life values. You guys have a great day.